Um, First of all, it doesn't affect what we do, how we train, and it didn't affect the camp that we had. It was planned and it was carried out. If you ask how it affects the players, you will have to ask the players, because I can't really see any psychological effect, because they did all the work, worked as hard as they usually do, and even harder, some of them. So they're still doing all that needed in preparation for the series. Yes, we had a chat with him, the staff, and then he came down yesterday, 2 days ago when the game was going on, to the dressing room, and had a chat with us. So yes, a couple of times.
Just one more thing I want to say. While surprised that means should be surprised.
Say again?
While we surprised that means that things will change so quickly. I mean, changing. While we surprised.
Nothing in life surprises me anymore, and that's not got nothing to do with Bangladesh, or it's just life itself. I've been through enough to know that things happen on a daily basis, so I'm not surprised with anything.
Coach, since you've been here, you've seen now it's your third board president. You came under one board president, there was one more election. Just want to know that is that a unique experience for you, and whether a change of board president here in this job, does it make any difference to your role?
Well, as you say, this is the third, and it hasn't made any difference to my role, as in how we prepare the team and the work that we put them through in order to prepare for series. So, no, it has not affected the way we do things as a coaching group.
So as a professional, as a coach, you're working for the PCB, does that make any difference to what comes in?
Well, they're not coming in as head coach, so I continue to do what I have to do, because we're preparing for something and we're looking to build on something. So we continue doing that. I must say, no one has come and tried to change what we are trying to build. So we're still trying to build what we came and said we would do. I think all bowlers have a huge role to play. The middle overs are in 50 overs. There's a huge role for all bowlers. Even the fast bowlers, you have to come and either get wickets or limit the scoring. They did very well in India, so I think we expect them to be looking to put that sort of pressure on us, and we've been trying to work on that. Let's get to cricket questions. I don't know about second best team. I think any team that comes out of any country is their best team, especially somebody like New Zealand, where you keep seeing guys coming through. And one thing you've got to know is that all these guys have played a huge number of domestic matches in all the formats. So they're well seasoned, they're experienced players. Some of them might not have played international, but they're well seasoned players who played a lot of cricket in their lifetime. So don't worry about that thing about second team, and no, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that at international level. Well, we're trying to get it at that, because what I'm finding is that when you play on better wickets, your team improves quicker. So I'm trying to get that kind of wicket as much as possible. Pakistan had quality pacers too, you know. So I think, look, in any series you're going to be challenged, and maybe New Zealand might challenge us in different ways, but we are expecting all challenges, all parts, and we're trying to prepare for all areas that they can challenge us in. Same thing like we did with Pakistan before they came. So we're looking forward to a healthy competition.
Coach, probably after 𝗵𝗺𝗃 and 𝗵𝗃 will bat 6-7, I think. Do you think we have enough firepower in this segment of batting, or we have room to improve?
We have room to improve in every aspect of our game, especially the batting side. We have a lot of room to improve from top to as you say, I'm going to use your term, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have a lot of room to improve, and we keep trying to make sure that we improve. That section, what you're talking about there, that last 10 overs, we've been doing well. Against Pakistan, the last 10 overs, we scored, what, 80 runs in the last game. So we're improving in that area. Oh, first time this side. Well, it seems like all our batsmen bat in the top order in domestic cricket. So it's the same for Miraz, it's the same for Hong Kong. Everybody seems to bat up in the top order, but when they come here, they have to fit into different positions. And so far, guys have been trying very hard to adapt to those positions. And I think that's one of the big things about international cricket. You have to adapt to what's in front of you, not what you've done in domestic cricket.
All 3 games will be under natural light, so it's no more day-night matches. So does it make any difference for your viewers?
It makes a little bit of difference. When you play in the day, wickets might grip a little bit more. You know, it might be a little bit slower, but because the practices are this time, we're trying to cater for that. Well, I think we've sort of settled because we've had a good partnership in the last, and then in the warm-up game here, 𝗧 has shown that he's getting back to what we expect him to be. So I think we are settled for now. Yeah, my thoughts are still the same. Somo is excellent. He played well against West Indies, as you said. We had to make that choice. He missed a lot of cricket between West Indies during BPL and leading up to BCL. So we had to make that choice. And unfortunately for him, they did well. So he has to keep pushing to get back there. I think, first of all, I think 𝗵𝗺𝗽 has been working extremely hard. I think the way he's batting now, you know, he's showing that, look, there's more responsibility on his shoulder, and he's accepting that responsibility. And I'm sure what he did in BCL is going to transform into international cricket soon enough. Nairana, sometimes we will have to look at his loads and everything like that, as they do in modern day. But as far as I'm concerned, that's one of our trump cards, and we got to protect him, but also we've got to make sure that he delivers for us every time. So it's up to us to try and look after him and make sure that when he goes out there, he gives everything that we want him to give for Bangladesh.
What's your observation about the pitch? Like Pakistan series or better than Pakistan series?
I actually haven't gone out there yet. I came straight here from the bus, so I will go out after and have a look at the pitch. Well, the thing is, he's still learning his trade, and as we know, with all leg spinners, great ones, you still have off periods. So he continues to work hard, and hopefully in this series he'll get back to what he was, let's say, against West Indies.
Last two questions.
On a recent interview, 𝗃𝗏𝗃 said that he wants to bring him back into the ODI setup. He insisted. Are you aware of it? And are you willing to get 𝗃𝗏𝗃 also in the ODI setup?
I didn't see the statement, first of all, and we look at players as they are around us. 𝗃𝗏𝗃 decided that he's going to concentrate on Test cricket. Congrats again, he got past 100. Not many people have done that in the world. And, you know, we'll see what happens going forward.
Is there a possibility of bringing back 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 at the top of the order, because the 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 also given that way?
Say again? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is there any possibility of bringing back 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 at the top again? Because the 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 is last best on the order, given that 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 also given that at the top.
I don't know. We haven't gone into the final 11 yet. We just got here, so no chat about the final 11 yet. Thank you.